good to go?
Car coming. To do this.
Oh, what?
It's not like that one is a cable. This one is the inner tires. I don't like that.
And it make I see it make your tire wear out faster.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay.
But if you ain't had it all the way up.
Yeah, I like it though. It's something different.
Yeah. This one,
and I feel like you can see a lot better.
Yeah.
Versus sitting down.
That's why I took the seat off.
Yeah. Okay.
But on big properties, it kind of. I'll get the seat back. I put the seat back out there. You just put it in there and you're good.
Okay. So when you bought it, the seat came with it or you bought it separate?
No, it came with it. They don't make this model no more. With the seat.
What's this model?
The Sport RX. They stopped it in 15 or 14. And they just went with the standard B.
Y'all drop in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this Mower and how long you had it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I want to write, but man, those things expensive.
Yeah.
I ain't nobody with them yet.
But the reason, a lot of people like to write because the Hustler is 900 pounds.
Okay.
And a 36, that's kind of heavy as a 36.
Yeah.
So the rights are a little bit lighter than the Hustler.
Okay.
But when I went in to get it checked out, the man was like, "Oh, that's odd that you bringing a right in here. The rights really don't break down. We don't really work on them too much."
Hey, that's good.
So I was like, "Oh, okay."
If the mechanic said that, guys, y'all might want to listen to him.
So yeah. And then this, So this is a little different. Back up and then start turning like that.
Oh, so you only can go forward with it.
I think you can back up a little bit. You probably want to start with it walking
before you actually
put this on. Because I put this on, I was all over the place. I knew how to do it with the hands.
I ain't gonna lie, they look so fun. Like when you watch YouTube videos and you see somebody using these, it just looks so fun.
Yeah, it is.
For me, honestly, I wouldn't have one of these if I didn't have that.
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to walk. I might go have a push more. Well, no, I ain't gonna say I might as well, but.
I remember the lady. I thought she was using a push mower. I said, well, it kind of is like a push mower.
Yeah, a ride behind push mower.
But sometimes I be standing up here so I can see better. If you can see, it's wore out. I don't know why. I feel like I'm closer and higher. Like it's a little bit better sometimes than standing in here.
I want that. What's that new Toro standard? The
electric one.
Yeah, I want to try that one out, but like you said, the battery and how much the batteries cost ain't worth it.
Well, Johnny got one.
Hey, Johnny,
he got one for free.
Yeah, I was about to say Johnny making that bread. Johnny can afford the charge.
Well, he's sponsored by Toro now.
See, that's nice.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I like about this.
Do you be watching Stats Lawn Care?
Who?
Stets.
Mm-mm.
STETS.
Mm-mm.
You should check him out. He got like 50,000, 55. It's one guy. You ever heard of Sean's Lawns?
Yeah.
Yeah, he always.
Is that the one? I think that's the one they be commenting on my channel.
It's like a black logo.
Yeah.
Yeah, him. He wants me to come to Jacksonville, but I haven't made a
Jacksonville, Florida?
Yeah.
That's a long way.
I haven't made that trip yet. But what I'm thinking about doing is just doing it whenever I go on a vacation or something.
Yeah. But yeah, this is nice. I like it.
So what's that? The hydraulic gear?
Yeah. You just don't ever put it above that line. When it's cold, it'll show you. If it's cold and it's below that line, then you can add some. But if it's stay right there, don't put nothing in there.
So that's all it's supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because after you start using it, you'll see it start filling up.
Oh.
Yeah, it's nice. But the reason why I got this is because the other ones, you have to pull the pins to move the deck up and down. This one is just this. I don't know if you notice on the other ones. You got to like pull the pins out of the side and then lift the deck up. It'd be on all four.
It's one guy I be watching, what is it, Lawns by Turf? He's from not my city, but he's from North Carolina.
I think I know that name.
Yeah, him. He was telling me he has the same type mower as this, and you got to pull out all four pins.
Yeah.
And I was I was like, man, if you cutting a whole bunch of different heights and stuff, that's gonna be a long day.
Usually I am. So it takes too long. Then you got some people like the Bradley mowers. Mm-hmm. They walk behind. You gotta take the front wheel out and move these little washers and switch them.
Dang.
So what they do with that little hat, they put the trailer down, ride up the trailer, put one wheel.
Yeah, okay.
Switch the washers. Yeah.
That's too much. That sounds too much.
So that's why I got it with just that deck. You can just one level, boom. I think this one is I think this one cuts a little lower than what it says. So if it's 3 inches, I feel like it cuts a little bit lower than 3 inches. And then I feel like that one cuts a little bit higher. So I feel like that once I switched my blades. When I went from regular
it
do need the blades sometimes.
I switched from high lifts to mulching. Now whenever I use my zero turn, it ended with a few bunch of calls.
Okay, you gotta test this out. Have you ever used one? Let's see here. Okay, it works. See, it's not that heavy. So, yeah, let's see.
Show us how to start it.
Stop it right there.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty nice when it's working. That's the key word, when it works.
Because me, I feel like the wider it is, because I thought I was doing something when I bought that little Toro 22 inch.
Yeah.
It's wide. But this right here, this like what, 30?
Yep. I'm going to say, the thing that breaks down the most, the thing that breaks down the most is usually this belt right here, the engager blades. That's probably going to break. As you can see, mine's already breaking. It hasn't broke yet, but usually it can still have like a little gap out of it. It'll still work, but eventually it's going to break. So that'll break a lot. I think my first one broke in 60 hours. So you probably get 40 hours probably out of that belt. And these, either this is gonna break eventually, because they start to get, I don't know, they start to rust in this little tube thing. So I made my own. That's my own invention.
Okay.
And it goes down into the transmission, and then this will break.
Brother said he's not going to the mechanic.
And I got 100 feet. So this is like what, like 3 feet?
3 feet, yeah.
Yeah. So I still got a lot more to use, and it works fine. And this will end up breaking. You'll go to engage it, and it'll break.
Oh,
and you'll be like, oh. And you probably be like, well, I can pull it with my hand. No.
See, I know what you're talking about. 'Cause, like on my Toro, it's, I don't know if it's like
It's personal pace?
Huh?
It's a personal pace?
Yeah, it's a personal pace. But I don't know if it's the little cable or what, but like sometimes I push it and the whole cable will go down.
Yup.
So then it's like I'm not using all of my speed, power, whatever you want to say, the acceleration.
Yeah. But that's about it. That belt and this. So usually you buy two of those belts, and then two of these. I think that belt, like $20. I think all this is like $20.
Okay.
But this only cost me, it cost me $22. But I got 100 feet of this cable, and I make sure it's the same size, everything, so it fits right in this little sleeve. Go down. It's real. Well. So these people, they done made their own stuff where it's like stuck in there. So that's why this is like that. That's why I got it like that. So I probably had to wrap it around and then do the same thing right here if that ever break.
Like y'all see, he
So
put his own engine on.
it's a custom.
He honestly rebuilt the whole thing almost.
You see, it got different bolts sometimes in some places.
From the cable all the way down to the engine.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. Oh, you ain't test it out. see how you like it.
Sound like it got V8 in it.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Sometimes, and you probably had, if it's wet, you probably had to push a little harder.
I'm about to say this thing fast, man. How fast it go?
It say 4 miles an hour.
Oh, it's way faster than that. It's way faster than 4 miles an hour.
4.5. It ain't. You feel like it's heavy to turn around?
Cause from what I've been hearing and what I just felt, I definitely get one.
The commercial one is a little heavier.
The only thing is you just gotta get used to how wide it is. That's it.
Yeah. And stuff breaking. Well, you gonna get used to that kind of quick.
So do you have a side discharge?
Yeah, that's probably
That's the only thing I hate about my Toro. It has no side discharge.
Oh, it's on the old engine. I had a thing that was right here, and I got a notch. I used to have the little bungee. It used to go in there, and it used to be right there.
That's
cut
nice.
it.
That's smart.
I think I used to have it tied up here at one point too. It don't. Oh, so the big thing on this. Oh, it don't cut tall grass good. It don't cut tall grass good. Well, what kind of grass is y'all cutting?
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's not.
And then my thing is,
they be like it's bogging down. Well, this is gonna bog down too.
Exactly. My thing is when you cut tall grass, you gotta cut it and discharge it first, then try to mulch it.
Yeah.
You can't just go straight into it and try to mulch. It ain't gonna work. You're gonna kill
No,
it.
it's not gonna work. So I would say discharge it. If you got to, go on to the back to lift the back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's about it.
Okay.
I said, another thing, they be trying to cut tall grass low. No, you gonna have to start it tall, cut it one at the highest setting if it's tall grass, then go back over it, lower it, go back over at the height you want. Yeah.
Okay.
I remember one time I could not get in this lady's backyard, and I was with this, and the gate was just a little too small, so I had to go back there with this. It wasn't working. I took the lady gate apart and get back there.
I ain't gonna lie. One time I thought about that.
She won't hold.
Cause one time I was gonna ask the lady, like, okay, do you want me to keep coming back? Cause we're gonna have to adjust your fence.
Yes. And I'm talking about the grade. It was tall and it was bad. I went back there with it. It just won't work. It was like that. I don't know what it was. It was like some stuff I see in the jungle.
Yeah.
It was just so much. It was just so much. I took her gate apart. And then I seen a dude like peek his head when I was cutting. I was like, oh, I done took the gate apart. I said, you the homeowner? No. I'm waiting for Uber.
Oh, she wasn't there when you
She wasn't there when I did it. I hurry up and did it. I only cut it like twice.
Dang, that's crazy.
And then I put the same screws on. I just had to take a panel out. This one panel. They had like, it was like on the gate into the thing. I took the one panel out. Got it. Got back there. With that smoothly cut. It was pretty. Then then a month went past. Can you come cut my grass? And it was the same thing again. But I didn't take the gate down that time because she was home. So I had to deal with this. But it made it through it.
Dang.
I kind of like went across the yard and weed eated it kind of low in spots where it looked real thick. And then I went back there with that on the high setting. And I left it shoot up and it kind of went right through it. Yeah. And that was, yeah. And then I ain't hear from no more. And I was like, good, because this lady, I'm not with this once a month.
Yeah. I can't stand those type of people.
I think she gave me like $60, but it did feel like it was worth it. Then, another thing, she was on a main road. I had to park way down at the corner, ride this mower while pulling this one at the same
one hand,
time.
yeah, in one hand.
With one hand. Yeah, I don't miss them.
Yeah, I hate stuff like that. I gotta put all my stuff on my zero turn and take it.
I feel like that's better. Her house was better for somebody with a rant rack. So they can pull up in the driveway, put the rant rack, the little gate down, and boom. Yeah.
Rondolo, I'm just on my way to make a move. I ain't no flasher, cause I ain't trying to prove shit to you. I keep it on me, cause I know they might won't make a move. Can't trust a soul, look, I ain't one who gon' play with you. I ain't gon' play with you.